In this video, you will learn the first steps to a reliable down command.
If you're going to start the down, it's going to look like this initially with this dog. Down. He doesn't know what down means. He may down for a second, but he pops right back up, right? So I'm just going to say down, and I'm going to start making slight tension. Down. And I just put it under the ball of my foot and step on it. Down. I'm going to have you step back 1 foot so he doesn't try to get to you. It'll make it harder on him, and I want to help him as much as I can. Down. Down. He's going to start to feel some pressure from the prong collar. I want his brain to learn to surrender, and then his body lays down. That's all I'm looking for. You cannot correct a dog for something they don't understand. So I can't be popping the line for a down. There's no foundation to correct him for.
Okay.
This is foundational.
He knows what the word
down.
is.
He knows, but he doesn't know to stay, so it's a trick. A dog that'll down for a treat and they get the treat and pop back up, it's no different than shaking hands.
For me, when I tell him down, I just say it in a firm down. And he's like, oh, and
Down.
he'll go down.
Down. So when you do the down with him, he has an understanding of what it means, but he doesn't know to stay there, correct?
Yes. He's anxious, so he'll sit and waller all around, but he will down. Like, it takes him a while for his brain to kind of calm.
The down that I want to teach you is not that kind of down, to where when I tell a dog down, they'll lay down and stay for an hour and be settled. Down. So he went to stand up, he just gave himself a leash correction. Down, down, and I don't move. Down, this is what you need to do. Down, down. He lays down to avoid the pressure on the back of the neck. Now, what we're very likely gonna get is he'll start messing around to be busy. To me, down is lay down, be settled, don't lick, whine, crawl, bark, nothing. What they can do is they're allowed to observe, lay their head down and settle, and scratch an itch. If they're doing anything else and getting up and rolling around, they're not down. So that's how I evaluate the down. Now, when he is all the way down, it's important you'll see that there's slack in this line. There's no tension now. So his reward was no tension.
Okay.
When I say down and I start to bring tension on the line, he feels that, especially when he goes to do this to get away from it. Now he's self-correcting. So the brain learns to surrender. That benefits me. Now there's no pressure. And he lays all the way down. Now there's complete comfort. When I pull into the line and there's tension, that's discomfort. My brain learns to surrender. Now there's comfort. It is that simple. When you're at home, your job is to stand there for, like, in the beginning, 15 minutes. Put on Netflix and use the restroom. Potty the dog and potty you before you do it, okay? So you're just gonna stand there. When he's in a down, we don't look at him, talk to him, or touch him. The only thing we're gonna do is reinforce the down command and go slow. You gotta go as slow as the dog needs you to go. Because if you go too fast, you'll create opposition reflex, you can have a dramatic moment, make it negative for the dog. I don't want that. Take it slow, let his brain slowly to where he finally just gives it up and surrenders. That's what you want. Every dog is different, so you have to, as a handler, know your dog and to make sure you're being fair. Because out of everything we do with our dogs, the most important thing is that we are fair, because nothing is their fault. After 15 minutes, then his release command is break. He's not allowed to get up unless you say the word break. Obviously, it means nothing yet. But I'm gonna say the word, then remove my foot, then share affection. Break. Invite him up. This is the affection he gets for that great down he just did.
Calm.
Okay?
A calm affection.
Calm. See how calm this is? No talking, no, good boy. Calm affection is imperative throughout all interaction outside of play. You have to have calm interaction to where affection represents calm, not excitement. Excitement's excitement, affection is affection. If the human attaches excitement to affection, come on. If the human attaches excitement to affection, therefore when you share affection, you trigger excitement. That's why we have busy brains. That's why dogs, they won't stop. They're constantly pacing, they're constantly whining, they're constantly being busy because their brain will not allow them to stop and just be. And that is the beauty when you can create that and you can just see that your dog is peaceful. That's what we want. And in a pack of dogs, that's what there is. but not with a pack of humans usually, unless you learn. And that's what this is all about. Now, as I'm gonna twist this around, we need to add, there we go. I'm just gonna bring this around. I'm gonna down him one more time and I'm gonna show you how you're gonna progress him for the first 2 weeks. Down, down. Now I'm gonna make tension, down. Notice I just slide it under the ball of my foot, raise my toe, down. He feels the tension, down. Look into his owner for security, down. Down, beautiful, so easy. As your 2 weeks, as an example goes, he's been down for 15 minutes. Increase your time. The first 3 or 4 days, 15 minutes. Second 3 or 4 days, another 15 minutes. To where in 2 weeks, your dog is laying down and staying for an hour. As you start to increase what you're gonna require time-wise for him to be in a down, then you're gonna also start to increase your distance. Down. And I'm gonna get to where I'm all the way 6 feet away. And then I might even have a chair and I'm sitting right here. But the minute the dog goes to get up, if he breaks command, you're gonna immediately step in, step on the line and say down. Does that make sense? That's what you wanna do. You'll repeat down, and then you're just gonna wait again until he's settled, then you'll start to increase your distance again. As you increase your time, increase your distance to where at the end of 2 weeks, your dog is laying down and staying for an hour with you 6 feet away. That is the beginning of the down command. Of course, there's more instruction that is needed, but that is a great foundation to start your dog. Till the next lesson, we just thank you so much for listening. We hope you gained some value. And again, your dog will never be what you want him to be until you're the leader they need you to be. And we just thank you for your time, and we'll see you next time.